Hello, this is Gameli, RevitTunes.com. This is the continuation of this tutorial of how to use Revit MEP 2010. You are responsible of whatever work you do with similar software. Okay, we have this plan view, level 2. What we have here on green is zones and spaces, and is already assigned to this project. And as I highlight, that is a space, and when I highlight to this other mark, that is a zone. So when I go to level 1, I have already assigned all my spaces and all my zones, but it's turned off right here. And as you see, when I highlight, right, there is one space, and if I keep dragging around the mouse, you will see that is a zone. So all the work is done. Let's do a schedule now, and it will be an airflow schedule. So you go to home, and schedules, I think, will be under analyze, and schedules and quantities, and it will be reading from the spaces. That's where the information is going to be extracted, and the name will be airflow space airflow schedule, and that's the name. And we select the schedule building components and new construction. So we have that name, and from these fields, basically we are going to choose what values we are going to use it to be extracted in this schedule. So we need level, number, and name. So in that order, level, so in which floor level is, number, so space number, and space name, and the calculated supply airflow. Calculated supply airflow. And let's mention what is this. Basically, when we did the calculation in the previous video, the software tells us each room how much air supply will be requesting, how much airflow in CFM. And also we are going to use the field actual air supply flow. Now what is this? When we put diffusers, this number will be increasing, and that will be the actual how much airflow this room has, is how many diffusers and how big are those diffusers in capacity. And like I said, the previous one, calculated supply airflow, is the number in the calculation how much airflow each room needs. And we are going to do something really interesting here, is to add a calculated value. And this calculated value will be a value that is going to help us to determine when we have enough air supply, and it will be an operation where it's going to do a subtraction. It will subtract from every air supply we put in a room. It will be subtracting to the calculated supply required, and then by the time we have enough in one room, we will know because of this. So let's do it. So the name will be airflow delta, and it will be a formula, not a percentage, and will be discipline HVAC. And like I say, we need the airflow, so it's gonna read airflow units. That's why it asks you this. And now the formula will be the calculated minus the supplied. So I could type it or I could browse. Calculated number, in other words, how much airflow we need, minus actual, how much airflow we are supplying, depending how many diffusers we have and how big in capacity are. It's a subtraction. So we have the formula, very cool. And let's do one more thing here. I have that formula. Let's do a sorting by level, and let's put a header with a level, each level, and let's put a blank space after that. And let's see how it looks so far. So I have this is my schedule, this is the name we chose, space airflow schedule. Now, because I have the header and I have so many times level 1, level 1, level 1, I don't need, I'm going to remove this column, but I'm going to make it invisible, so only the header will show, and the blank space every level. So now level plenum, level 2, level 2 plenum, level 3, and level 1. So each level will have a blank space after that, so it looks nicer, organized better. Now I'm gonna right click here to see the properties again, and on formatting, all these tabs are same as this. So if you mistake the wrong one, you could choose it here. Now level, I don't want to see level. Like I say, level will be hidden field, and let's see what happens. Say OK. Now it doesn't repeat the word level, 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 level. It just has the header. It's existing, this level is separated by level, but it's hidden for every line. So there is no column, but every row is separated by level. Let's go back to the properties. Now let's do one more in formatting. In the calculated formula, which is this airflow delta, let's go to the conditional, and let's say the airflow delta, every time that operation, which is a subtraction, calculated value minus supply airflow, actual supply airflow, we say every time the result of that operation is not between minus 25 and plus 25. So that means we give it a range that doesn't need to be exactly, but it could be a little bit different, but no more than minus 25 or plus 25. And we say every time is not in between this range, let us know by highlighted in red. So that means every time is way too different, more than this, let us know. So I say OK, and let's see what happened. Now this is the airflows, how much we supply, and this is, this is how much we need, the red one, and this is how much we so far supply. We haven't put any diffuser, so everything is red. So we need to fix every single room by putting air supply. Alright, so this is so far what we have in this schedule. So this is ready, and now when we start working, putting our air supplies diffusers, this will be updated, and this number we will be able to work putting more or removing some of the diffuser until everything right here is not red anymore. So let's leave this for now, and please watch the next video. It will be designing the mechanical air system. Thank you, RevitTunes.com.